everybody, my name is karisu-chan. You guys are here, so very changeable. It's really up to you. Welcome back to Obey Me. So right now, I'm currently on level 4 in hard mode, I think. Yeah, it'll be hard mode. I'm still trying to get enough devil points to pull 10 on the revival event. So that's something. Sorry, not entirely sure what to say. Don't got very many words. But. No. Right after this, we are going back to normal mode because we still got some story in there, and I like reading your little stories. It's just nice to do. I'm also thinking of putting all the videos I currently have into a playlist. So that's something you can look forward to eventually. Don't really know if I'm gonna get to that today or not, though. Okay, nice. Looks like we got a little bit of Grim going. I'm gonna send Beal back to work. We still have to wait for Levy to finish, though. So, anyways, I can see we need like 15 more in order to progress, I guess? I don't know. There are some things that we can do right now, like summon a card of Nightmare. Okay, we can do that. We can. We got this stuff. It's gotta be in Chapter G, though, because we don't got very much Grim. Well, we do got Grim, but, like, we don't got the very many devil points, is what I meant to say. This right here is the one that I want to, pull from. And there are some pretty good cards. I did already get the Detective's Assistant one, which I think is pretty neat, but I'm really hoping for a Euro Plus card, because I don't really got very many of those. But there are a couple other cards in here that I have yet to obtain on this account. So one of those would be quite nice too. There's a lot of them. I'm just really hoping I don't get one that's kind of crappy. I've done kind of crappy. One that I already have. I guess it would be that bad if we already do get one that we have, because that means I can unlock more stuff in the Devil's Tree, but I prefer one that we don't have. But enough yip chit chat about all that. We got stuff to do. Going on lesson 6 in normal mode. And got enough stuff to skip it all over, so. Ooh, we got a surprise guest. Hello, Solomon. Okay, AP. I guess I can't complain too much about that. I can use that to make more Grim, which I can then use to summon stuff. So that's one that we got done, and I'm not too sure how we're going to get the remaining 5. I guess that means this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. And I'm okay with that. La 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 la. La 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 la. No, that reminds me. I recently got a new friend request. I think it's from the one named Cindy. Yeah, it's from the one named Cindy. Thank you, this person. This person right here, thank you for that. I appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Okay, now we gotta get back to work. Ba 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 da dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. I'm thinking about watching the anime after this. I don't really know if I'm going to like record my action or something and upload it to YouTube. I'm not too sure about that. I might one day, but I don't know. I think a video like that would be kind of lame, but then again, I do want to get through like all of the stuff. Even the manga. One day I want to buy the manga and then like read it to you guys, because I want to get through all the stuff. I like sharing the stuff. But that's a later problem. Right now we're still in lesson 6. Luke didn't do anything wrong. I'm the one to blame here. I'm the one who hid in my room. I'm the reason he disappeared. I'm the one who failed to calm down Lucifer and ended up putting you in danger. All of it was my fault. When you stepped in to shield me from Lucifer, I was pretty shocked. I mean, why would you go to lengths? You're not a demon or an angel. Not even someone with powerful magic. You're just a regular human. So why did you protect Luke and me? I don't really have a choice in this. I'm a bit of a pussy, so knowing me, I would not have done that. But don't go with the first one. I'm gonna go with the second one. Because I don't want to be rude. Because you're my friends and you're important to me. So I'm your friend. Huh. As I watched you there sleeping, as I looked at your face, I couldn't help wondering if the situation had been reversed. Would I have stepped in to defend you? I want to do something to make it up to you. To thank you for saving me. So is there anything I can do? Oh no! No! I feel bad about it going this way. No, I feel like a terrible person. Whatever. So you made pact with Mammon and Leviathan, and now you want to make one with me? Why are you so interested in making pacts with demons, huh? I want to know why you want to make a pact with me. Let's hear it. Can't open this door because it's sealed with a very powerful sort of magic. In order to break the seal, you have to put all 7 brothers under your control. Ugh, sorry. Got the sneezes. What I'm trying to say is you should make pacts with these demons. All of them. Personally, I'd like to be able to have a proper face-to-face talk with Lucifer. Sure, we may have had a falling out, but really, it was only a little misunderstanding. If I could talk to him, he'd realize that is the case. I need to find some way to get out of here. Find Lucifer and have a talk with him. That's all I want. Now, I'll say this as many times as I have to, because it's important. I can't tell my brothers anything about this. They have to keep believing that I'm up in the human world as an exchange student. I... Personally speaking, I don't. I think he's a temperature tantrum throwing man child, and I don't like him. But I guess sheep me wants his respect. Okay. You want Lucifer to respect you. Why? By making pacts with us, you're hoping to impress Lucifer so understand you're actually someone worth listening to. Despite the fact that you're a human? You want to do what even Solomon hasn't been able to accomplish. Alright. I feel the same way. I want Belvoir and Lucifer to make up to you. So I'll do it. I'll make a pact with you, Karisu. Yay! We besties now. Elsewhere, at roughly the same time, another conversation is taking place. Ooh. I'm sorry, Diavolo. So blinded by rage, I lost control of myself. If I'd actually attacked Karisu, the entire exchange program would have been a disaster. I'm grateful you showed up to stop me. Thank you. Well, it was an understandable reaction on your part. As demons, everything we are rides on that grimoire. If it had been stolen, that would have been a disaster as well. You were trying to protect your brothers, weren't you? Perhaps I nearly ended up losing one of them in the process. Feel. Know how important your brothers are to you, Lucifer. How much you care. They can see that as well, if they understand it. And that's a good thing. However, it says something to Karisu back there. Do you actually think I'm going to allow a lowly human that choice? They can have whatever it is you want? No. You're loyal to me, your brothers free them. They're right to know what's going on. You place so much importance on all these things. So I wonder, who is it that really isn't given choices here? Who is it that's suffering from a lack of options? Who do you think, Lucifer? Ooh, he's laying it down on him. I don't really like Diavolo very much because of something that we're about to see eventually one day. Like one of the later chapters. I think it's like chapter 17-ish. Like there's a certain route that you could take where he just ends up being a ginormous stick. It's like, ugh. Icky. It's giving dictator. It's giving communism. It's giving, ugh. It's giving me more the terrible historical moment. It's really bad. Ooh, it's Melon! What's up, Baby G? I missed you. Aw, he got me a present. It's Grim. He got me Grim. Because he's the sweetest. Alright, now we got enough to, do another pull. And then... no, that's not what I want to do. I almost wasted my devil points. I would have cried if I did. Like, actually. Just burped up acid. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. But we got a little... We got some boosters. That's pretty nice. I like me some boosters. Do you like you some boosters? I like me some boosters. Got a job finished. And what else? I think that's it actually. We got a job finished. Now we gotta return to the main story. We still got 6 more dance battles to go through. We can do it though, I believe in us. Who's the liar here? Ooh, drama. Normally everyone's so happy and full of energy at breakfast. But things are so tense today. After hearing about what happened last night, I'm not surprised. How about you, Levy? You were involved in a drama at all. I haven't left my room in 3 days since Massive Diablo release. That's my new game. I've been busy trying to finish it. It's an open-world game set in the human world which you try to destroy by asserting control over Diablo, the Lord of the Underworld. It's amazing! So you're playing yet another game with inappropriate themes. Still, I have to admit, sometimes there are advantages to being a shut-in. You avoid getting caught up in unpleasant business, like what happened last night. Yeah, you can definitely say that. Just look at Beal. He's on his 6th cup of soup. It's only half his normal pace. I see the Mammon has the same stupid look on his face as he always does. Hey, what's that about my face now? You all stop whispering over there. If you got something to say, just come out and say it. Huh? What you talking about? We weren't whispering. Don't have a hissy fit, Mammon. You know, we weren't able to use the kitchen until yesterday, as someone had destroyed it, so I'd say we're the victims here. This is really uncomfortable. Guess we're going to class. Karisu, would you come see me in the music room before heading to class? Okay. I'll be waiting for you. Ooh, Lucifer wants to see Karisu. Yikes, super scary. Careful, Asmodeus. He might hear you. Ooh. All three of the demons I've made pacts with are looking over at me now with worried looks on their faces. I could have one of them accompany me partway to the music room. I'm choosing my BG. My one and only. Right. Don't worry. I'll go with ya. Aw, you're so sweet. Okay then. This is as far as I can go. If you get in trouble there, just call me. Don't worry though. It's not like Lucifer's gonna eat you or anything. At least, probably not. The only one I want eating me is a Mammon. No one else. Okay, anyways. La 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 la. Got ourselves a surprise guest. Oh yeah, it's Mammon. The one and only. What did he get me? Aw, he got me AP. He's so sweet. He's a sweet little sweetie kibba-ditty. Alright, we still got 5 more to go through. We can do it. We can do it. Now it's boiled down to 4. I think after this we're going to get a little bit of story, and then we're going to have the big one, because I did see that there were some side things that I had to do. Usually, those are like 3. Yeah, so I think that's what's happening. Anyways. Here we go. Next lesson. You're here. I assume you know what it is I want to talk to you about. It's regarding last night. What I did to you was inexcusable. I apologize. However, there's one thing I want to make absolutely clear. As long as I consent to it, I have no problem with you making pacts with my brothers. However, your curiosity is getting the better of you. I want you to stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. I believe I warned you not to climb the stairs leading up to the attic, and yet you did exactly that. I'm the only demon able to go up there. There's a spell cast up on the stairs that ensures that. However, it only works on demons. Humans and angels are still able to pass, unfortunately. As I'm sure you found, there's nothing at all on top of those stairs. I don't know about that. Seems Lucifer doesn't know that I came in contact with Belphegor. Curiosity killed the cat. If you behave yourself, you'll complete your year here in the exchange program, at which point we'll return you to the human world. I imagine that last night served as somewhat of a learning experience for you. Still, the fact remains that I put you through a very scary experience. Sometime in the near future, I'd like to treat you to a meal or someone to make it up to you. Well, that's all I had to say. You're free to go. Hey, how about that, Karisu? You're alive. Let's see. Yep, you still got both arms, both legs. Your eyes are still in their sockets, and your ears are still attached. Guess you're okay. I want to know what Lucifer did. You've got to give me the deets. LAR. I don't know what any of that means. Okay. And there you go again. Give me the deets. LAR, yo. Like, what lame-ass message board did you learn that on? Also, it's one thing to type LAR, but who the hell actually says it out loud? What does it even mean, LAR? I gotta look that up later. What? You're still alive? Well, that's boring. Oh, gee, fuck you too, I guess. Of course, unless you went crazy again like last night, Lucifer wouldn't harm Karisu. And do you know why that is, Karisu? 'Cause he's kissing Diavolo's ass. Exactly. I see you've got a good grasp on what's going on here. If anything were to happen to one of our exchange students, it would make Lord Diavolo look bad. Lucifer would never do anything to harm Lucifer would never do anything to harm Lord Diavolo's reputation. Oh, speak of the devil, Lord Diavolo and Lucifer just showed up. Well, it seems everyone's here. Shall we get started, Lucifer? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call this officers' meeting to order. To start things off, Lord Diavolo has an announcement for us. Yes, well then, I assume some of you have already heard the rumors about the group retreat. And they're true. I'm planning to an exchange party between demons, angels, and humans to be held at my castle. I have a feeling this will turn out to be quite the interesting experience for all of us. Ooh. Sounds like fun. Alright, you've got 3 more to go through. Huh. Guess I was wrong. Not everyone who shares your goals is your ally. Asmodeus, you rotten bastard. I can't take this anymore. Would you just disappear? You can go burn the fires of hell for all I care. If I could snap my fingers and send you there right now, I'd do it. That's it. You shut your mouth of yours right now, you piece of shit. Oh yeah? Well, you're money-grabbing trash. A scumbag who'd sell his soul for gram. The only thing that might make up for your awful existence is if you just ended it. Now. Hey, that's no way to be talking to your older brother, now is it? You best start showing me some respect. Respect? What have you ever done to earn my respect? I'm embarrassed to have someone like you for an older brother. Mortified even. Alright, you two, that's enough. Stop throwing pillows at each other. It's like dust flying everywhere. It's no use. They don't listen. It's like they don't even hear us. The food here at the Demon Lord's castle sure is something, huh? The shad of swine offal they served at dinner was amazing. Fuck cats and no serum, dickhead. Maybe it's time you learn some new words, Mammon, because your vocabulary is pathetically small. Just what I expect from the stupidest demon in Devildom. You really set the bar for what stupid can be. What? Say it again. Dare ya. Hunger to keep going. Fuck. Forgot to do his voice. Hunger to go keep going at each other like this. It's a total waste of time. They're getting nowhere and it's driving me crazy. Can't wait for breakfast tomorrow. What brought this on to begin with anyway? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call this officers' meeting to order. To start things off, Lord Diavolo has an announcement for us. Yes, well then, I assume some of you have already heard the rumors about the group retreat, and they're true. I'm planning an exchange party between demons, angels, and humans to be held at my castle. I have a feeling this experience will turn out to be quite the interesting experience for all of us. Maybe for you, but for me it's simply going to mean more headaches. Now, don't say that, Lucifer. Group retreat, huh? I heard the rumors, but I never thought they were true. So demons, angels, and humans are all going to get together and have an exchange event? Nothing like that has ever happened before, has it? No indeed, but there has to be a first time for everything. And you all are going to be present to witness this particular first. God. A group retreat. Just the fact we call it that tells me it's going to be a huge hassle. Will there be food? Good food? Ah, yes. Why don't let Lucifer give you a rundown on what I have planned? Okay, so I do have vague memories of this. Got another job done. I'm taking my Grim and send him on another run. La 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 la. Also got some things in the to-do list done too, which is pretty nice. Just gotta claim our winnings. It's just a bunch of boosters. Boosters, boosters, boosters. That's all I get. It's just boosters and the occasional devil points. We're so close to having enough for 10 pulls though, so I can wait. I can hold my horses for a little bit at least. Ooh, we got a surprise guest, and it's Melon. La 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 la. What's he got for me? He got me a raven. Ain't he just the sweetest? Alright, more story. Okay, I guess. The exchange party will be held at the Demon Lord's castle. In addition to spending the night there, you'll be attending several events, including a dinner party and a formal dance. A dinner party? I assume you must have some questions? What's the Demon Lord's castle? It's my castle, the place I live, as the name implies. It's hands down the most magnificent, impressive structure in all of the Devildom. And it's just like the castle where the hero lived in Fantasia 9. Now when it comes out to Fantasia series as a whole, it goes without saying that the fourth installment is a timeless masterpiece. Afterwards, the games went 3D polygonal, and the old producer and the BGM composer both left, so the general opinion of the people online is that the games were trash. Personally, while I agree that the 2D sprite graphics of Fantasia 4 were great, I think Fantasia 7 is clearly a masterpiece as well. On par with 4 even, and it's known for having excellent scenario and character design, and what's more, yes, the Demon Lord's castle is like something straight out of a fairy tale. It's absolutely beautiful. At first glance, sure. But I know the truth. I know about the tons and tons of horrible stories that they tell about that place. It's enough to make your skin crawl. Dinner. There's gonna be a dinner. Barbados has a sacred torture room beneath the castle. And every night you can hear his victims scream of agony echoing up from out of there. There's a huge mirror behind it. It's the entrance to the secret labyrinth. Inside the labyrinth, a monster lives that feasts on the innards of demons. So as Asmodeus claims, it's like something out of a fairy tale. And Mammon thinks it's a hell house. What do you believe, Karisu? Well, we're in hell, so I feel like I believe Mammon. Right. Hopefully we'll make it out of the castle alive. They're having an exchange party? Ridiculous. But he did say he managed to make a pact with Beale, because that's far more important development to me. He did strike me as the type of person who would come through for me, so I didn't really have my hopes up, honestly. But you seem to have actually gained their trust, as surprising as it is. Managed to make pacts with Man, Leviathan, and Beelzebub now. Finally, you're halfway to your goal. Now let's hear what else you have to report. What did Lucifer say about the room up here in the attic? I proceed to tell Belphegor what happened and what Lucifer said to me. So let me see if I've got this straight. There's a spell on the staircase leading up here that ensures no demon aside from Lucifer is able to climb it. However, it turns out that humans and angels can climb it since they're not demons. What's more, Lucifer seems confident that you haven't found out about this room. Since this is Lucifer we're talking about, I assume he would have put some sort of spell on this room as well, like he did with the staircase. So then, what's going on here? How is it that you are able to see this room? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Either way, it's good news for us, because this means that Lucifer doesn't think you've been in contact with me. Now, I've learned something new here. Namely, that you're not just any ordinary exchange student. I suspect as much. There is a reason you were chosen to come here. Out of all the humans you could have picked, why did Diavolo choose you? Well then, your next step is clear. You can worry about making pact with the other brothers later. Right now, we've got bigger fish to fry. You're going to the Demon Lord's castle for his exchange party, or tree, or whatever it is, right? He used to share clues onto what exactly it is and makes you so special while you're at Diavolo's castle. I'm sure you're curious to know the truth as well. After all, you must want to know why it is you were chosen. Can't help but wonder what secrets you'll dig up. It should be very interesting indeed. Also, just because the stack fell over and Lucifer picked up the first one. I feel like that's what it was. That's what I remember anyways. Finally. After this, we immediately gotta go collect our winnings. And then we can pull! I'm so excited. I haven't done this in what feels like forever. I'm excited. Okay, first we gotta go collect our winnings. Booster. Double points. And now we can pull. Come on. Give me something good. Okay, new. Oh. New. Oh. New. That's lame as shit. We got this one. Of all the things, why did it have to be a repeat? Seriously, what is up with that? All the things. Of all of them. A repeat is what we got. That's crazy to me. Crazy, and it makes me a little bit mad. That's whatever, though. We did get a couple new items. If I remember correctly, that means we... Yeah, no. I thought we could get some icons for the collection, but I guess not. I'm pretty sure the icons are only for cards 3 and up. Which I guess makes sense, but still. My hopes and dreams. All crushed up. I'm fine. Now we can, I don't really know what we can do. We got some more junk. That's pretty nice. We got junk. And we also got some devil points, so we can start collecting for the next round. That's also pretty nice. I have just noticed that this video is getting pretty long though, but we do still got a little bit of story left, so I'm gonna upgrade one more card and then we're gonna get to it. La. Alrighty. Here we go, 6A. Sometimes there's comfort in dreams. Have anything off the menu, Karisu. Anything you want. You said that the only thing you wanted was to make a pact with me, but I don't feel like that's enough. So order whatever you want, anything at all. Right, don't mind if I do. Time to order big, real big. Ooh, they have healed from your human world. I like this here. This is what Minoka ate in hell by an evil overlord. How discovering my classmate was a witch sent me on a course to become the supreme ruler of another dimension. They actually have it here. I said I was taking Karisu out. Not you guys, so why are you two here? Hey, come on. What's the harm in having fun? Wait, no. What's the harm in having a tag along, huh? Don't be such a killjoy. Order first, we should talk later. We can. I see talk like that. I hate it. Just so we're clear, I'm not paying for either of you guys. Oh, come on, Beal. Even if it were the 10 of us here with you, we still wouldn't be able to eat as much as you do on your own. Paying for us won't set you back that much. So I'm out of money. But I'm still not paying. Begin by ordering drinks, I will. It's giving soda. It's giving pupper. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it. Okay, I'm fine. You're turning to one of your two 2D characters again, Levy. Interesting. So you're hoping to get Lucifer and Belphie to make up, huh? That's why you decided to make a pact with Karisu-chan? Well, that's not the only reason, but yeah. We both want the same thing. Karisu, do you really think you can do this? I mean, we're talking about Lucifer here. Nothing's impossible if you set your mind to it. I've always thought it was impossible, so I gave up on trying. But if you ever try, you're guaranteed to not succeed, right? If you ask me, there's no chance this will work. This isn't a game you can win. This is a family issue that affects all of us brothers, but think about it. Has anyone ever tried to solve it? Whether it was us or anyone else? Who's ever offered to help with those who make up? No one, I guess. Nope, nobody. Sure, this might be impossible. We might end up giving up and accepting that it won't happen. But we can at least give it a shot before deciding it can't be done. Doesn't hurt to try. But... well, now you put it that way. I guess it could help out. I mean, I can't deny this thing with Lucifer and Belphie affects all of us. Agreed. That's settled. And with that, Mem and Leviathan have now joined on my quest to smooth things over with Lucifer and Belphegor. I know we had another little dancey dance to go through. I didn't really know we were going to get out of it, but I knew that we had it. And now go surprise kiss. It's Asbel. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, this is the last bit of story, and then I gotta end the video. Okay then, so we came up with a name for this team of ours. A name? Do we need a name? Of course we do, we gotta figure things out, get our ducks in a row before we do anything else. It promotes spirit, you know? Makes you more likely to succeed. Evil Genesis? Demon Legion. Nah, too obvious. Everyone knows where we stole that from. Could create problems down the road. We should give it a cooler sounding name, you know, like Solomon and his 72 demons. Hey, I know about it. How about Mammon and his 3 servants? The fuck you mean 3 servants? Ooh, this is a limited edition item I was looking for. So I was stock on Akazan, but now it's back. This is delicious. The meat is so tender, I think I'll order another. Come on, don't ignore me. So conversation continued late into the evening, though it never got less idiotic. 4 of us had a good time, and that's all that mattered. Aw, ain't that just so sweet. You're sure back late. Did you go out and eat with Beale and the others? So, Mam and Leviathan were there too. I was worried whether they'd be able to put up their differences aside at first, but it seems like they're getting along well. Their parents' vacation are finally done, and the wall to your room is fixed too. You should move back into your room tomorrow and start sleeping there again. It seems that tonight's gonna be my last night in Beale's room. Aww. Karisu, you awake? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I need you to listen to what I've got to say. Remember how I told you about Lilith, right? Well, sometimes I dream about her. And they're not happy dreams. They're sort of dreams you don't want to have. Long ago, back when we were in the Celestial Realm, I asked her a question. Well, if you had to choose between saving either me or Belphie, who would it be? And she just looked at me and said, both of you. Now, everything I just told you really did happen. When I dream about it, it doesn't end there. Lilith and Belphie disappear. I'm left all alone. Everything is pitch black and suddenly I'm falling down through a void. Would it be okay if I held your hand, Karisu? For a little bit, until I fall asleep. Aww. Of course you can. Thanks. You sound scout. Beale? Beale. You've got to help him. You've got to help Bilfy. Promise me you'll help him. Oh, I guess I was dreaming. It wasn't the usual dream. This one was different. You think could have been because you're here, Karisu? Aww. Okay, that's all I can record now, so... Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a little comment. Leave me a little comment because I like your little comments. It was fun recording this, but I gotta go now. I got stuff to do, so I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye!